and more families and professionals looking for a new beginning. When it comes to leisure, Limeira doesn't disappoint. The city has active cultural spaces, well-kept parks and a cuisine that will surprise even the most demanding palates. In addition, its strategic location, close to Campinas and Piracicaba, allows quick access to important business hubs, without having to face the high cost and traffic of these cities. But what about those who want an even more dynamic lifestyle, with cutting-edge infrastructure and an interesting nickname? There is a destination that meets all of this. Ribeirão Preto, the Brazilian California. Ribeirão Preto didn't earn the nickname Brazilian California for nothing. With a warm climate, tree-lined streets and a vibrant economic scene, the city has become a reference in development and quality of life. Its agribusiness is one of the strongest in the country, generating millions and creating jobs in several areas. But Ribeirão goes far beyond sugarcane plantations. With a rapidly growing technology and services sector, it has already established itself as one of the cities with the best infrastructure and employment in the interior of São Paulo. What makes Ribeirão such an attractive destination is the balance between work and well-being. The city has renowned universities, top-notch hospitals and an organized transportation network, making everyday life easier for those who live there. For those looking for a place to build a career without giving up safety and comfort, Ribeirão Preto is one of the best cities to live in São Paulo. And that's not all. The city offers a vibrant cultural scene, with theaters, museums and events that keep residents entertained. The cost of living in Ribeirão Preto is one of its biggest attractions, especially when compared to capitals like São Paulo. With more affordable housing and food prices, the city is increasingly attracting families and professionals who want to escape the chaos of big cities without losing access to good opportunities. But if the idea is to find a place that combines planned urbanization and closer contact with nature, there is a destination that may be even more interesting. Sorocaba, a city of parks and a solid economy. Sorocaba is the kind of city that combines the best of both worlds, a strong and structured economy without compromising on quality of life. Strategically located near the capital of São Paulo, the city stands out for its diverse industrial park, which ranges from the automotive industry to technology. This guarantees a dynamic job market, making Sorocaba one of the cities with the best infrastructure and employment in the state of São Paulo. Those seeking financial stability and professional growth will find an excellent alternative to overcrowded capitals here. But life isn't all about work. Sorocaba takes the concept of urban well-being seriously. With several parks and green areas spread throughout the city has become a reference in sustainability and outdoor recreation. Living in a place where nature is part of your routine is an important advantage for those who value quality of life. In addition, Sorocaba has better organized traffic and a more affordable cost of living than the capital, which puts it on the list of the best cities to live in São Paulo. The city's infrastructure is also impressive. Modern shopping malls, highly rated schools and an efficient healthcare sector make Sorocaba an ideal destination for families and professionals looking for a balance between comfort and development. And for culture lovers, the city offers theaters, cultural centers and events that liven up the local scene. However, for those who want to combine economic development with a tradition that delights wine lovers, there is a city that may be even more interesting. Jundiaí, rural tourism and industrial hub. Jundiaí is a real find for those seeking quality of life without sacrificing economic development. The city combines a robust industrial sector with a strong agricultural tradition, especially in the production of grapes and wines. This balance between modernity and tradition makes Jundiaí one of the best cities to live in São Paulo, attracting both professionals looking for good opportunities and families looking for a more peaceful and structured environment. The job market here is one of the most solid in the interior of São Paulo. Multinational companies have chosen Jundiaí as their base, creating an industrial ecosystem that generates thousands of jobs and boosts the local economy. In addition, the city offers an excellent transportation system and easy access to São Paulo and Campinas, ensuring mobility without the daily stress of the big capitals. For those looking to combine quality of life and professional growth, Jundiaí stands out as one of the cities with the best infrastructure and employment. And of course, it is impossible to talk about Jundiaí without mentioning its rural charm. Wine tourism, such as the famous wine route, attracts visitors and strengthens the local gastronomic sector. Traditional restaurants, Wineries and fairs provide a lifestyle that balances leisure and sophistication, something rare to find. But what about those seeking innovation, cutting-edge technology, and a city that is at the forefront of development? There is a destination that caters to exactly that. São José dos Campos, Innovation and Technology. São José dos Campos is undoubtedly one of the most innovative cities in Brazil. With one of the largest aerospace and technology hubs in the country, the city is home to cutting-edge companies, renowned research centers, and universities that train highly qualified professionals. For those looking for cities with better infrastructure and jobs, São José stands out as one of the most promising destinations. The city is home to giants such as Embraer, Inpay, and IDA, making it a reference for engineers, scientists, and entrepreneurs in the technology sector. But São José dos Campos is not just about work and innovation, the city also invests heavily in quality of life. Its tree-lined streets, well-kept parks, and bike paths make the city an excellent place to live. Parque Bicentina Aranha and Parque Santos Dumont are great examples of how São José manages to balance urbanization and green areas. Compared to large cities, the cost of living here is more affordable and traffic is much less chaotic, which makes it one of the best cities to live in São Paulo. Another factor that puts São José dos Campos at the top of the list of best cities in the interior is its modern infrastructure. Top-notch hospitals, top-notch schools, and a vibrant cultural scene make the city even more attractive to families and professionals. In addition, its proximity to the capital of São Paulo and the coast allows for easy travel to different regions. But if you think you've seen it all, there's still one city in the interior that stands out for its size and influence. Campinas, a metropolis in the interior. Campinas is not just a city in the interior, it is, in practice, a true metropolis. With over 1 million inhabitants and a vibrant economy, the city stands out as one of the main technological, educational, and industrial hubs in Brazil. Multinational companies, top universities, and a booming service sector make Campinas one of the cities with the best infrastructure and employment in the country. If São Paulo is the economic heart of Brazil, Campinas can be considered one of its strategic brains, offering opportunities for professionals in various fields. But it is not only in the workplace that Campinas impresses. The city has excellent hospitals, modern shopping malls, a lively cultural scene, and planned neighborhoods that guarantee a high standard of living. Access to transportation is also a big advantage. With an international airport and well-structured highways, Campinas allows easy mobility for both those who need to travel for work and those who like to explore new destinations. With so many attractions, it is no surprise that it is always among the best cities to live in São Paulo. For those who want to compare the countryside with the capital, Campinas shows that it is possible to have everything that a large metropolis has to offer, but without the stress and exorbitant cost of living of São Paulo. Of course, the city has a fast pace, but it offers a quality of life that makes it an excellent choice for those seeking a balance between work and well-being. Now, the big question is there an even cheaper and more pleasant place to live in the countryside of São Paulo? Now that you've discovered some of the best cities in the interior of São Paulo to live well and spend less, the question that remains is, what's stopping you from taking this step? The high cost of living in the capital? The traffic that steals your time? The insecurity that doesn't let you rest easy even at your front door? The truth is that there is an alternative, and the choice is in your hands. How much longer are you going to wait to have a more balanced and higher quality life? If this list has opened your mind to new possibilities, how about starting to plan this move now? Research more about these cities, check out job opportunities, compare the cost of living and, who knows, pay a visit to experience what it's like to live in a place like this. After all, living well doesn't have to be an unattainable luxury, and the interior of São Paulo has incredible options for those who want more for less. And if you want to continue discovering more valuable tips about incredible places to live, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. This way, you won't miss any new videos about amazing destinations, quality of life, and everything you need to know before choosing where to live. In fact, here are 2 video suggestions for you to watch right now. The best cities in Brazil for those who want peace and quality of life. Cities in the interior of SP that pay good salaries and have a low cost of living. See you in the next video.